I forget how this part goes. That was pretty good. That should have made it into the game. I'm gonna write Casey Hudson a letter. Mass Effect 4. Coming to stores fall 2014. Featuring an a cappella soundtrack by Big Giant Circles. Yep. Emergency induction port.
Hello.
Have we returned?
I think we're back. I think finally, after eons, it's been 10,000 years, but we're back.
Yes. It is back o'clock, and the outer space interdimensional bugs are just chomping at the bit to come kill us.
Yeah, but first we have to go work for our space girlfriend.
It is Space Girlfriend o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
Shepard.
Whoop.
So, what can I do for you?
Oh.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Oh. Sit down immediately, get back up.
I did not mean to sit down.
I know. So you
So,
have to go.
last time we talked to Liara. She
Yep.
said she needs our help with some shady hacksmanship.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And she smooched you.
Yeah, we have to
We did have a smooch.
go hack the terminal so that we can talk and peace
You
or
have to
whatever.
find the computer room.
Fuck you. Fuck you all the way.
Upgrade your bioamp.
Bamp. Just enough.
That's a lot.
That's a lot
of
of
money.
damage.
But that's also
Yeah, that's
also
all of our money.
Figure out what options work for you.
yeah, but that also is a
lot of damage.
20% increase of damage is a lot.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Okay.
I think you should have the rest of the body arrested as well.
It is-
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural."
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Well, I'm glad we eavesdropped on that conversation.
I'm a man on the
Apparently, Quarians can doink.
Yeah, right.
They gotta be real careful, though.
I
Watch
see
yourself
that.
if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Good to know.
Oh,
Oh, no.
here's that thing again where we click out of the window for some reason. It
I
just
remember that
happens. And it screwed up all my windows.
Hold, please.
Twitch chat, you are useless if you are underneath the game.
Is not a great place for it to be.
Yeah.
You want my expert opinion?
There we go.
I'll be careful. Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that,
Oh.
I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Oh, good old Asari. Love me some Asari. Couldn't even take the time to name her.
I mean, we had a human in our party named Human.
Yeah, that's his name.
You're really
Hugh
holding out
Man.
on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Do you think
I'll do
Conrad
anything
Werner
to
may
get the
be
job done. I'll go all the way
the
without
wiener?
a second thought.
Yeah. Kind of looks.
He appears to be a little bit wienery.
He's also wearing N7 armor.
Yeah, and remember, he was Shepard's biggest fan, trying to get autographs and help us take on the universe.
He's this wiener. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He wanted to be the other Spectre.
I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're
See
alive,
that?
huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
hit him. Shoot his
Conrad.
foot.
Why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not
This
like
guy.
you at all.
Is a wiener.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Oh, did she?
Somebody married.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Is he making fun of the player? Like, is that the purpose of this
Yeah, a
character?
little bit.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Okay. He is a Chungus, but I think I'm okay with him.
You think you're okay with him?
Like, as a character.
Oh, okay.
Good luck
Yeah,
talking to
I
the
think he
weapons
exists
merchant.
to make fun of the player.
She's at the shop by the carport.
I really like that the bad option was to shoot him in the foot.
I may have done that on my first playthrough.
Do you actually shoot him on the foot?
Mhm.
Ah,
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a one.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Commander
You're
Shepard?
Commander Shepard?
I hardly know
I
her,
saw
Shepard.
I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Is that the
Message were
icy
you asked
planet?
to give?
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the
I
time
know who the
comes,
person is.
our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
What happened to the pirates? They were obliterated.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful.
Ew.
And so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Unless we see you again.
I feel like we're gonna see her again.
Are you shorting prefabs?
I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch.
Why can't I talk to you?
Is it because the Bolus is talking, maybe?
Is because you're on the other side of the chair.
Well, this is unfortunate.
You may have to reload the area or something.
Yeah.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
People just talking about shit in the open air, huh? Ain't that?
Well, yeah, this happens in real life. With Bluetooth headsets. You've not seen that exact thing going on in our real world.
Some of these conversations are like, I don't think you should be saying that loud in the crowded area.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
It's coming in
they're
from the
just saying.
Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a...
No, just like the content of their conversation is like, ugh.
Right.
Is real what I was getting at there.
So we're buying maps for new parts of the galaxy to explore.
Sounds fun.
Oh, look, it's Shiala.
Who's Shiala?
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala.
Was she the one that
met
fused
on
the plant?
Theros during the
Yeah.
attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Damn it.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Oh.
She's the racist.
She's a bit of the racist.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? with Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
We did it.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that. Nothing to declare? Move along.
Okay.
You did it. Thank you. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you.
Why are you green?
Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony.
To answer your question,
For example, you know that new drug?
The
one
big
causes-
plant
Oh, yeah,
thing.
she the plant.
yeah, the plant thing.
Page
Here
Does
we
that
go.
make her shiny, Asari?
Yeah, she's she's a 1 in what 10,000 chance.
It's like 1 in 4,000.
We're gonna hack this terminal.
Star hack.
I'm in. I'm in.
You can sell some
So now we gotta find the other terminal real quick.
These are the
I'm telling
Okay.
you, relax.
We're getting close.
Notice a few missing pieces.
Oh.
No, I can't get in because it's a crime scene. It's all locked
Warmer or colder.
Smirks, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever.
You want the number to go down, right?
Yep.
Sure, gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she
Got
married
it.
an Asari herself. Had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
I believe we've got to do that 3 times.
Okay.
She said there were a couple of them.
These things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. You're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're the word you were looking for is
Getting up.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
Ah, we did it.
Use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of
You did it.
You say so.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig
Is
deep
it fishy?
into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Okay.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
He's like, hey, what's up?
Is
I
that
think they
Krogan bothering
get
you?
double.
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Love is to survive.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It makes me wonder if he really
Jeez.
likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Reason
It
for
doesn't seem
dating.
common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Okay, well.
That's exactly what I did with my scalp pigment.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
The good option is to force her back with her boyfriend.
Also, he can't do the good option. He doesn't have enough paragon.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
see,
it was
this would be
dimmed out.
red. I do not have enough Renegade.
I don't know. There's just something a little
Be a Goodman.
a little icky about.
It's the blue flavored text.
Yeah.
He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Oh, damn it.
Thanks for the help.
You already bought the shit.
We already bought our toys.
Well, now that's a really cheap fish.
Buy the fish. Buy the fish.
It costs 6,666 credits.
Buy
That
the
is 2/3 of your
fish.
money.
Wasn't. He had 90,000 credits.
It was more than that before.
We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
I could have bought this heavy skin weave. Now I don't have enough money. We spent it all on fish.
I think you made the right call.
I might argue that he spent it all on expensive models that were more expensive than they needed to be.
They were $50. The models were actually negligible to start with.
What are we complaining about?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi. Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
God, they're so racist. This is the racist planet.
Yeah.
I don't like this planet because it's racist flavored.
It is racist flavored. Hey,
Where's the
do you need
last
to
computer?
Do you need to hack one more time?
Is it that one?
I believe so.
No.
Is it what one?
The one right behind you.
Okay, go
The orange square on the wall.
Go back to. Hold
We
on,
did
go
that
back
one
to
already.
Go back to the cops.
Okay.
Is it? Okay. Keep going all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. No, up to the. Go up on that little platform.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
That not it?
No,
That's
it'll
where you
say.
have to chart.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll say compromised computer or like hackable computer or something. I don't remember what it says.
Ah, shit.
I didn't mean
All three gonna be in this
I'll
room?
take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it.
Today we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as sorry blue? Or have the Volus finally rolled for the job? And don't miss our look at the Fixman faux pas. Last week.
I want to say they're all back there.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me,
Oh, here
it's
we
the
go.
future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Hack the firewall.
Don't even start.
Mainframe the GUI.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Whoop.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe there's
Gaining monies.
Not money.
I know.
For example,
I said
you know
monies
the
when I meant
drug, the one that
distances.
causes permanent neural
There we
scarring?
go.
That's horrible. There's
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when...
You can sell something
She's
that
got the
dangerous
data.
with just a contract and a waiver? These
And
are
she
the
wants to
Terminus
see you.
systems. Everything's
And
dangerous
we're
How
renegades.
she gave you bad boy points. I think Shepard might be her bad boy phase. Because, you know, she's gonna outlive you. By
By a lot.
a long time.
She is gonna wait a century or so for you to die, and then
Stick it out for a century or two.
yeah.
Shepard? The news said
There
you
we
were
go.
dead. What happened?
No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Ananias. Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias? He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
She does. I remember those times.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about. You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them. Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Oh, she's smooth.
Ooh.
have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
This is sorry. Oh man, I feel the. I feel it. This is sorry. It's quite literally like. Yeah, sir. I'll see what I can do for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go check in the back for you.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
This feels a little buggy.
Stimulators are compatible with
We'll come back.
and a sorry physiology. Oh. Do you?
God.
Shepard,
Ugh.
it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
That's our
We
girl.
crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Come with me. I'll help. Come with me.
Recruit your girlfriend.
I'll help.
Recruit your
Come
girlfriend.
with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
So, we can go with Liara to get the Shadow Broker. And we will.
Yeah.
But not today. We need to do that a little bit later in the game because the reward scale. And if you do it a little bit later, the money you get is absolutely absurd.
Ooh.
So we got two party members that we can hunt down here, Samara and Thane. Samara is an Asari Justicar, which we haven't heard that word before.
I was going to say, that word means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Thane is an assassin.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
I won't do this. No, actually do this.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Oh, we got one more thing to do.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so we got a couple more hackable terminals.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
No new data.
I get some weird vibes from that one.
I love it when it spawns you on the one you're looking for.
That is nice.
Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Sounds like the Vorcha isn't, or Solarian isn't the Observer. Yeah.
Oh, so you can, like, if you just know which one it is, you can just call her right there and say, hey, it's this? Or does it change, like, every game?
Well, Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods.
So it's not the Turian. Because I doubt...
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
Are they playing a game?
Oof. They're playing a game with prefab human colonies.
Turner tried to kill the Batarian because he hated slavers. Men no more money. Watch 4 now. Could be the Batarian. That didn't really rule a lot out.
Can you go talk to the people you're supposed to talk about for the lady?
Yeah, we can try out the merchant here now.
All right. Let's do it.
It doesn't look like you can.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Nice.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should check the warranty first.
Loser.
Nope, not working. Ah, there we go.
The terminal. Hack it.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
I think we already had point 1.
Yeah, I think it's point 3 is the one we just got.
The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact.
So that tells us. That definitely tells us it's not the Turian or the Solarian. We know that.
Is the 5th data point up here?
Ask me like I know.
I do not remember.
Hey, turn around real quick.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely because you're never coming around.
That's just collecting news.
I saw the icon glow, so I didn't know which one it was.
All of the elevator conversations, news reports and stuff, they kind of get moved into things you toggle instead of things that happen automatically.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I feel like 4 of them were in this zone. The 5th one should be.
Is it kind of in that area behind the merchants you were supposed to talk to?
I thought I checked there.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Is it? Nope. Okay.
So, like over there by the wall behind them.
We already got one
I
there.
need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Let's use the internet for the sake of television.
Using the internet, yep. Well, look, hold on.
Ilium data point 2. Found near the counter in eternity. That sucks. Why,
So you need to go to the bar?
Mm-hmm. Why would they have 1 point in a different room? That's unfortunate.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point.
So do we have all of the data points?
Yes.
Okay.
Traitor tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
So that probably means it's not the Batarian if the Batarian's being watched.
Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact.
So that means it's not the Turian or the Solarian.
Yeah.
The Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods.
Okay. Again, we know not Turian, not Solarian.
Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. The Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Observer's a she.
Observer's a she, so... I don't know.
Go back to that first one.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was
Okay.
because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money.
That's not the Batarian, because the Batarian's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
We know it's not the Vorka because the Vork is a boy.
It's gotta be... It's leading me to the Asari. Because it said she.
There's not an Asari on the list, though, Ian.
I would need to see the list
Yeah.
again.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Is there such thing as female Krogans?
I don't know if I've seen any female Krogan. Rusty, you know the answer, so
I do know the answer.
I don't know what it is.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information.
Ha!
Saris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
I said that I didn't. I felt like
You
it
did. You totally said that you didn't trust her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was just like, hold on. This is leading me to believe in Asari. And I couldn't remember if there was an Asari on there or not. So,
Nathan
yeah.
did absolutely catch the female bit
Yeah.
that
Well,
I
yeah.
missed it trying to solve it myself.
As a kid, I used to do a lot of those like logic puzzle sort of things,
Mm.
where they give you little bits of information. You kind of have to reconstruct a whole. So I've done a number of those.
Oh, where did Nixeris go?
She asked her to come in, so
Nixeris?
definitely.
Where's the purple smear?
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Hi, Kitty.
Sarah's had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you.
And I'm about to break.
Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Oh.
What's
She's
the
dead.
next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Left right, Liara.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus. Don't worry,
Oh,
Shepard.
it's a bit of a.
My mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So, let's go get Samara or Thane.
Thane.
The assassin.
Thane is the assassin, and I figure we've got a lot of kill-em-alls, so I would vote for Samara.
Thane, because I want to make the Thanos joke already, so let's go.
Isn't Thane Thanos' son?
Sorry, Nathan. Ian makes the more compelling argument here.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
Oh, we heard that name
He
earlier.
contacted a woman named Serena. Serena
take your
has
word
an
for it.
office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was
You
all
just-
off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk
Get
to you
the
later.
Shadow Broker. I'm kidding. You're being awful lovey.
So, if you remember, we heard that Solarian talking about Nisana Dantius, and Nathan commented about her, or it's, talking, having private conversations in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nathan and I both kind of commented on that.
But I'm willing to take credit for it.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
I'm willing to let you take credit for it.
Thanks, bub.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Lantea is a side quest with Miranda. We'll have to come back with her later.
Bless you. I do remember you saying that you were specifically avoiding that side quest so you didn't take Miranda with you.
Yeah, because if you walk by with her in the party, she grabs you.
Welcome. You look like someone
now
who
we
needs
get to talk.
high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
No, you're not. You have $9,000.
I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll do some shopping.
I want advanced
Anything
merchandise.
else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, There is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
I would.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Hey, Rusty, you got a minute?
I do.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
Yeah, it was a little on the nose.
Or CSEC. But my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I'd buy you that beer.
It was kind of an odd little walk-away cutscene there.
Mocap is fine.
Yeah. Walking is still weird, but it looks a lot better than it did in the last game.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Oh, okay.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him.
Did you see
What do you wanna
Tana?
know?
She's like,
yeah.
The fuck, man?
It's little details like that that I really appreciate.
Yeah.
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Where's the
Was that an off-screen mission?
No, I believe I did do that one.
Okay.
I think I did all of the talking part of it, and then tracked her down and killed her on screen.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of hard to keep track of. The dialogue for the missions was also a lot of text,
Yeah.
and not
shooty gunny.
Well, yeah, and not voice acted like these are.
Yeah.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
What opportunity?
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Don't worry, we're not going to miss our chance to blow.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Yo. Okay, so, said high tech. So
Yeah.
we want...
You want your tech guys, your tech boys.
We want people with electric abilities.
Yeah.
I think Kasumi is actually good on this mission.
Sounds good to me.
I think
Wait.
so.
Does that mean that Prison Girl isn't? Jack? That's it.
Jack is just very powerful biotics. We want her when we're going after Blue Suns and Blue Suns. We're gonna change back to the black hole gun.
Ooh. Black hole gun. Won't you come?
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
She's like, oh, that's weird.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs
So
will
cool
fight
that you're
you
Nick
every step,
Furying
but
around.
It's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Take a sip.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Hold on to your butts!
Ilium is very Blade Runner-y.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
I like the aesthetic.
Good
It is
luck,
very
Shepard.
Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2048 is also a fantastic film and very underappreciated. Shit. I'm
Well,
sick and tired.
That didn't take long.
Yeah.
Get ready to fight.
Hey, Max. We're still dealing with Loki, stupid ass.
Apparently he's getting his own series.
Yeah, the font on it's a little dumb.
You're a little dumb. I'm sorry, that was a weird thing.
You're right, it was, but that's...
Still alive, but unstable.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Needs medical attention, Commander.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many
lot.
mercs?
Dozens of them are wandering up. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Scan the blood.
No, that was just like the
He was
shadow,
sitting there.
the shadow of the where the body was. Yeah, just like a little.
Took a minute for him to unload.
Yeah. Games don't work as well on systems that they weren't designed for.
Yeah.
Windows 10 did not exist when this game was made or ported. I think Windows 8 was the optimal environment for it. Or, you know, PlayStation.
Yeah. Don't get shot. Ooh, I scattered him.
Hi, Crunchy.
Yeah.
Minecraft. Oh, why are you there?
I still need you. Be right back.
Oh yeah, the dogs explode.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah.
What now?
Dad from home. I was just talking to him.
Ah, okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Ooh. Kind of took a hit there. Friend just died.
Yeah, does she need a level up?
Did that dog just say ow?
I think the Loki mechs vocalize.
Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance.
fellow.
Melee him.
Shot him in the butt.
Did kind of shoot him in the eye, yes.
No one expects to be shot in the ass.
I expect to be shot in the ass.
Nobody.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there.
Stealth mission.
I'm not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
I think we're about to find the assassin.
More like the ass in.
Well, she's got her abilities.
Nick.
Friendly fire, Shepard. Taking fire.
Did he just say friendly fire, Shepard?
Yeah, I think I may have shot him.
I didn't know that was possible.
I don't think he takes damage. I think he just comments on it. I think. Oh, come on.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, he's gonna die again.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot.
Maybe not. Man, there really is just a ton of mercs here, huh?
Yeah. Only got some sort of warning for that.
Low. I'm willing to believe.
Watch this.
Can't get there.
Oh.
Now you see me.
Come on, do the thing.
Silent.
Well, she disappeared.
She killed him.
That's good.
She exploded him. He was already frozen. But she can go invisible and then reappears with a really devastating melee strike.
Pretty neat.
Sounds like you worked through all your marks for now.
This is a good sniper rifle. I can't use it though.
I'm real sorry.
I could use it. You did it!
Proud of you.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Sort of.
No.
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Assassin helping potential witnesses. Odd.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
Ignore the
just
bodies
thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
that I've left behind.
Most of them were robots.
And tell your assassin
Or
to aim
bad
for her
people.
head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Might suggest cover.
That's probably...
Have a pleasant day.
Moving to cover.
Well, one of them got away.
He immediately gets broken.
Burn! Let's actually burn you and slam you.
Come on. And slam.
Oh, get into the...
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Oh, shit. Almost went bad.
Oof.
But it didn't.
You know what? Any fight you walk away from is a good fight.
Where's the Krogan?
He did.
Yeah, but where's the body?
He was around here when Morden and I disintegrated him.
He's dead, alright.
I picked him up and Morden literally incinerated
I
him.
haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
Out the window?
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
You're right. The renegade option there was to kick him out the window.
Yeah.
It felt like it. I'm like...
No, it looked like there was some potential defenestration.
Defenestration, yeah. Throwing, in this case, kicking something out of a window.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find...
He kept trying to get up. Oh, ragdoll physics. I guess the other one's dead. Yeet.
Let's throw some ice on the shotgun.
Icy shoddy.
That was a weird cluster there.
What a weird
Are
cluster.
you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Impressive shooting.
he was yelling at us, and then he just exploded.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah,
please.
We're getting out of here. Thank you.
He was having a rough day.
He was having a real rough day.
Hack that corpse.
But we're not gonna hack him back alive.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
I can confirm we're not going to hack him back alive.
Why don't you guys let me have any fun in video?
Because it's the one thing that gives me joy right now. Dead.
Somebody,
Ooh.
please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Oh. That's why you don't hang out near explosive barrels.
Explosive barrels.
Rerouting power.
Now you see me.
Yeet.
Let's go help.
Oh.
I'll tear you apart.
Do you have your slam ready?
Do you have your welcome to the jam ready?
Yeah, but they're protected by a biotic barrier, so biotics don't work.
Damn.
See, now I can slam.
Come on and slam, punk.
Charge works. It's a biotic ability, but it's throwing me.
You're
at
using
the-
it on yourself.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're turning yourself into the bullet. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
These vanguards have a lot of health. I want a different machine pistol.
Are you gonna be able to get assault rifles at all in this, or is this what you're gonna have?
I think we get training for one more weapon.
Okay, I was just curious.
And we have to kind of pick it later.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Joe is on fire.
Get back in cover, Jesus. You think for, Solarian's, Spec Ops, he would be better.
Former Spec Ops. And...
Yes, but he's former Spec Ops, not because he died, but because he survived.
Which I was standing down with.
I think you shot him again. What?
Ooh,
finding a lot of
SMG
weapons.
on the ground.
This should come in handy.
Oh, just damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Where are we? There we go. We did it.
I knew you could do it.
12,000 doll hairs.
That's a lot of doll bears.
Are they gonna blow up the bridge? Sure feels like they're gonna blow up the bridge.
Power away!
It is a little power away.
It's a good ability.
Especially if you're funneled in a choke point.
Yeah. So, if you look right there,
Yeah.
those are rocket launchers.
You're on the business end of it.
We are, as they say, on the business end of them. Let's go ahead and incinerate you. Ow.
Problematic targeting.
Get off the barrel. Like, get off the
It makes her feel tall. She likes to feel tall. Ugh.
Ow.
Ow.
Oof.
Hey, you did it.
Let's burn you.
I really am glad that opponents don't have the make fire explode from you ability.
Instantly.
Yeah.
One down.
Yeah, Morden has it, and it's pretty good.
Going silent.
Yeet.
Her ability is also pretty good.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 made party
I'll do it
members
myself.
very much not useless. It's nice.
Focus fire on my target.
Melee her.
Do the trick.
That works.
It's a good ability.
You punched her in the kidney.
She just kind of come up and boom.
I'm liking this this party composition. This combo of
yeah.
Through
this
the window.
version of Shepard.
Through the window.
You're dead.
I got better.
And
Yeah.
now you're here to kill me.
Sorry, that's the correct answer to that.
What? I got better?
Yes. I love that answer to that line.
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Okay, but what is he?
The assassin.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question. Is he
I was
Batarian?
wondering when you'd show up. I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
I see.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Rock you
How'd you
like
know I
a
was coming at all?
hurricane.
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay, again, I ask, what is the...
Well, let's go back to the Normandy and find out.
Isn't he the thing from The Shape of Water?
I was thinking that too.
Was this game directed by Guillermo del Toro?
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Guillermo del Toro's, every time he's tried to work on a video game, it's gotten caught up in development hell. And I think he's given up on it, even though the demos that have been put out that have had his name attached to them have been phenomenal.
Yeah, this guy just feels a little Abe Sapien is all.
Yeah. Abe Sapien also looks a lot like the Shape of Water guy.
Water creature. Yeah, well, both movies were directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Okay.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah. And he may
Abe
not.
Sapien, I just put an image in the, or put a link in the chat. So if somebody's not really sure whom we are talking about.
He's the fish guy from Hellboy.
Yeah.
Which is an underrated superhero movie.
It is.
I have not seen the new one.
I've heard it's
I do not think the new one is an underrated superhero movie.
The original one with Ron Perlman as Hellboy was.
Ron Perlman as Hellboy is as perfect a casting as RDJ for Tony Stark.
Yeah, no, he did. He kind of knocked it out of the park. The second one, the Golden Army or whatever, not as good, be frank. But that first one, Also, all of the, a majority of the monsters in that were practical effects because, of course, they were.
Yes.
Guillermo del Toro, phenomenal.
Okay.
The eyeball hand guy, as creepy as he is, phenomenally done. Boneweave. Bonesaw is ready.
Bone Weaver, I believe we can make it through tonight. Do we want to wait, Or do we want to just go ahead and grab... yeah, let's just go ahead and grab cryo ammo. I've been using it enough.
Yeah.
Cryo
ammo or cramo.
Please, cryo ammo was my father. Called me Cramo. Cramo sounds like a Simpsons version of Spam.
Also, that was from the second.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume
they do not have license plates in the year 2020.
Over a joke. Okay, I
or
said
in the year 2002, whatever year this is.
And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
It's concerning.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
Ask me about your squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I don't know, Joker is joking about fracturing his thumb.
I choose to believe that he's not, and that he's working through the pain toward that point. Also, Metagel does seem to make minor injuries, just not...
Just go away, yeah.
Yeah, so... Feed your fish.
There's my $9,999 fish.
$6,666.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That is the discounted price.
Nathan, fuck off. I'm making a point.
Space Hamster.
God, I love that we have Space Hamster.
I like the ship collection.
It's fine. Oh, you're...
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Buttony. I hate that one.
I don't feel like you use your melee damage very much.
I don't. This one gets a shield recharge.
That sounds useful.
Boost. I think we're going to leave with the Aegis. But we bought several of these, so I want to...
go through and see.
Yeah. So we got weapon damage, and we got shields by 8, melee by 10.
I think the shields by 8 is...
Shields by 8 is good.
Yeah.
Arms. Health 3%.
I feel like you're not using your melee damage, so I feel like anything that uses that is suboptimal.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them have been increasing that and another stat.
Yeah, but...
So...
I'm assuming that all of them are quote-unquote equal, but have different trade-offs.
Well, some of them have been like, increase your melee damage, your weapon damage by 3%, but your melee damage by 10%, and another one by 8%. So that's not, they're not 1-to-1.
Yeah.
You should go talk to your men's.
Yeah, go talk to the lizard man, because I still don't know what race he is.
He is a Drell.
Do you need something?
Is she rolling in the deep?
Adrel, not Adele.
Have a few minutes to talk?
He just looks like he could set fire to the rain is all.
Since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a
Not
few
at all.
questions?
Normandy upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Prototypes.
Ooh, more probes.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd
Have
like
a
to
few minutes to talk?
Later.
Whoop.
I'd like to consider.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Later.
You mind if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
questions?
I know
The
that's
Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close
What's the
enough to
Hanar
them
again?
that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
What?
What's a Hanar again?
Hanar
They're
are the pink jellyfish men.
The high mind dudes.
Ah, right. Couldn't remember if it was them or the elephant men.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Amonkira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Little polytheist.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
He seems nice enough.
I like Mr. Dying Fishman.
Yeah.
I hope he lives a long and fruitful life, or at least until the end of the third game.
Well, I bet you can do a side mission that saves him.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
You don't
Of
have
course,
a ship's
Commander.
upgrade yet.
Are we gonna do that tomorrow? Thank you, Commander. Or whenever.
I need
We should
to look. There's an order we need to do some things in order to be able to do all the things. There are points in the game where it will push you on to the next mission, and if we get pushed too far without doing enough of the side quests, we won't be able to go back to them.
You never did get Chocolate's brandy, did you?
No, I do need to go back to the Citadel. We didn't explore the whole Citadel.
Yeah.
Let's go and talk with Jack and Grunt.
I would be nervous if those two were hanging out today.
Look, there he is.
I see him. He's large and in charge.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ship and pants? Ooh.
Krogan shotgun.
It's like a shotgun, but a Krogan.
So this shotgun will break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. He does want that shotgun.
I want that shotgun.
Can you do any more ship improvements, or?
No, that was his improvement, is the shotgun.
Yeah. The shotty with the body?
Yeah.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Oh, that's good.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
We'll probably do that one next.
Okay. That's fine.
We need to get her some clothes.
Garrus put
Please.
some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
I'm giving her all she's got.
Oh, they leaned into it.
Rusty, it is 9.
All right. Well, that works out because that's going to be the end of stream. On Monday, we'll be back here for helping Jack. Before that, we've got...
Not Monday, Rusty.
Not Monday?
Yeah. We're going to start taking Mondays off, remember?
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, and we need to reflect that on the schedule. On Tuesday, we'll be back.
Yeah.
But
not before Sunday.
Where we're going to continue Terraria.
Journey's End.
And then on Wednesday, we've got Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run going on.
Yep.
Remember to stay safe. Have fun.
Memorial Day weekend if you take it off.
It is.
Enjoy it, but please remember to social distance and stay safe while you're doing it.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Nathan has got